Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wa bihi nasta'in wa ala umuri dunya waddin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. Respected examiner lecture 1, examiner lecture 2, and examiner lecture 3. Let me introduce myself. My name is Devira Intan El Faiko. Here I will present a seminar proposal that I will do with the title The Relationship Between HDL Cholesterol, High Density Lipoprotein, and Hypertension, High Blood Pressure at the age of 40 to 60 years at Kembaran 1 Public Health Center, Banyumas. Chapter 1, Introduction. Background. High-density lipoprotein (HDL) is one of the lipoproteins in the body. High-density lipoprotein has an important role in the reverse transport of cholesterol, which act as a carrier of cholesterol back to the liver. Hypertension is a multifactorial disease. There are many factors that trigger high blood pressure and are specific to each individual. Lack of physical activity can increase cholesterol level in the body. Cholesterol is a modifiable risk factor for hypertension. The higher the total cholesterol level, the higher the possibility of hypertension. Increased blood cholesterol are experienced by many people with hypertension. Hypertensive patients with high total cholesterol level have higher blood pressure than patients with normal total cholesterol level. Blood pressure at the age 40 to 60 years tends to be higher, so that the risk of experiencing hypertension is greater. With increasing age can cause blood pressure to increase because the walls of the arteries at the age of 40 to 60 years will experience thickening, which causes the accumulation of collagen in the muscle layer, so that the blood vessels will experience narrowing on the become stiff. Formulation of the problem. 1. What is the HDL cholesterol level in hypertension patient at Kembaran 1 Banyumas Health Center? 2. What are the characteristics of respondent based on age, gender, and hypertension? 3. How is the relationship between HDL cholesterol level and hypertension suffers? 1. General research purposes. 1. General. The general objective of the study was to determine the relationship between HDL cholesterol and hypertension at Kembaran 1 Banyumas Health Center. 2. Special. 1. Knowing the level of HDL cholesterol in elderly with hypertension at the Kembaran 1 Banyumas Health Center. 2. To know the characteristic of respondent based on age, gender, and hypertension. 3. Knowing the relationship between HDL cholesterol and hypertension. Benefits of research. 1. Theoretical benefits. 2. Practitioner benefits. This is the original of research. This is the actuality of my journal. Chapter 3. Chapter 2. Literature review. Theoretical review. HDL cholesterol, high-density lipoprotein. HDL cholesterol is a high-density lipoprotein. HDL cholesterol is called cholesterol because it functions to clean blood vessels from excess LDL cholesterol. Excess cholesterol of HDL that is lacking in the body will accumulate in the walls of blood vessels, which can cause heart disease and hypertension. HDL high density lipoprotein. This is a picture or HDL pathology. Definition of hypertension. Hypertension is a condition in which there is an increase in blood pressure on the walls of the arteries. Blood vessels carry blood from the heart, then pump blood to all body tissues, and more than 140 mmHg. Human organs by circulation blood through blood vessels as a result of high blood pressure, the heart will work harder. Pathophysiology of hypertension. This is a picture of the pathology of hypertension. The relationship between HDL cholesterol and hypertension. Increased cholesterol level can cause blockage and narrowing of blood vessels that will cause atherosclerosis problem in lipid profile, cause blood pressure disorders. Blood pressure will increase due to the accumulation of fat in the bloodstream, so that the air supply to the heart is reduced and the heart's performance become faster. Accumulation of fat in the bloodstream. Conceptual framework. Independent variable HDL cholesterol and dependent variable hypertension. Hypothesis. There is no difference in the relationship between HDL high density lipoprotein, cholesterol, and hypertension high blood pressure in the elderly at the Kembaran 1 Banyumas Health Center. There is a difference in the relationship between HDL high density lipoprotein, cholesterol, and suffers hypertension high blood pressure in the elderly at the Kembaran 1 Banyumas Health Center. Chapter 3. Research methods. Type and the sake of research. Type of research. Observational analysis. Research design. Cross-sectional. Place and time study. Research place. Sampling was carried out at the Kembaran 1 Banyumas Health Center and sample examination was carried out at the UMP Pratama Clinic. Population and sample. 1. Population hypertension category age 40 to 60 years. 2. Sampling technique. Purposive sampling. Sample 45 respondent. 1. Inclusion criteria. 1. Men and women. 2. Age 40 to 60 years. Hypertension 140/90 mmHg. 4. Willing to be a respondent. 2. Exclusion criteria. 1. Does not meet research requirement. 2. Age less than 40 years and over 60 years. 3. Not in place. 4. Did not fill out the questionnaire. This is the picture of sample size. Operational definition. Variable cholesterol HDL definition. Research tools. PPA, sphygmomanometer, spectrophotometer, centrifuge, shearing, tourniquet, micropipette, tap torch, red vacuum thinner, tap, cool box. Research materials. Alcohol swab, plaster, venous blood tissue set for cholesterol and HDL reagent. This is a research procedure. The type of data in this study is using primary data. Primary data is obtained from primary data obtained by conducting direct measurement of the parameters community that meets the criteria to the use of sample. 2. Data analysis. Data normality test using the Shapiro-Wilk test to determine whether the data is normally distributed or not. Data will be analyzed using the chi-square test. If the data is normally distributed. If the data is not normally distributed, it will be analyzed using the Fisherman test as an alternative test. And 3. Research technique. The result will be carried out after obtaining approval from the Health Research Ethnic Community of Muhammadiyah University of Purwokerto. And this is research flow and research schedule. This is research cost styles. Thank you very much. If there are any words or explanations that are not quite right, I apologize profusely because I am still learning. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.